Welcome back. I alluded earlier to the fact that I was going to show you how to handle more nonfiction material later on in this CD. Well, here's the time. I'm going to cover some nonfiction and fiction material, but here's really the masterful way to take notes and also simple ways to really maximize your comprehension of what you're reading. This is specifically aimed at an academic audience, but also professionals should listen up for this as well, because if you want to really stay on top of your industry and you want to remember professional information, things that have to do with your industry, then this is how to study it. You can get a lot more done in a lot less time. Here we go. Master note-taking usually uses something I call blueprinting and mind mapping. Here's what I mean. Well, number one, blueprinting. I usually use this to blueprint my time. That is, to figure out how much time I'm going to use on particular activities. If I'm studying a large amount of information, I take out my calendar and I figure out where I can fit that information in throughout the day. Here's where it differs from your average study skill type schedule. I do it in short bursts. Now, this is giving you a little bit of a hint to the Focus CD that I really recommend. That Focus CD, it's enabled people to write books in a matter of 2 weeks that normally take people months and years to accomplish. But I'm not going to get into the focus technique too much, but just to let you know that these short bursts of time actually accomplish more than long stretches of studying. So I would take my entire calendar and I would say, where can I fit in 5 or 10 minute bursts here and there? I'll find that I can do one, right in the morning, just before I get into the office, or maybe right at lunch or something, just at the end of lunch, just to kind of get me woken up again, so I can get started back at work, something like that. And I'll find that throughout an average day, I can fit in 5 or 10 different focus bursts into that day. And if during that focus burst I am speed reading, then I can actually go through a book in an incredibly short period of time, sometimes a day or so, just in 5 or 10 minute bursts here and there. Now, here is the crux of the technique. There's a specific type of note-taking that I want you to pay attention to. This note-taking technique is called mind mapping. You might have experienced something like this before. It's taught in some psychology, university-level psychology courses, but I also want to make it clear here.